With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Jeffrey Springs. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now. And here is Michael Hellman. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ezekiel Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
Garcia.
And here is Adolis Garcia. Right side. He's got it, and that is that. Rangers lead 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Jack Leiter. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous, really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. Next offering upstairs. One out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 30 on the year. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch, just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lighter, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Higashioka has a beat on it, and there are two outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Two outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle for the A's. Fouls it back with two strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground. Moore tosses to first, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot as the A's are on top. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Josh Young. Springs back to work. late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And now it's even up. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes.
Ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Cody Freeman. And that one fouled off. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That's to third. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
First and second, no outs. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. Dylan Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Dylan Moore.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
There's 1, and that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1.
Leading
You're
off
watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Shortstop,
ready to go for the last half of the
Wilson.
inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Right
now it's the right fielder.
Thomas.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now one missed.
Ball 2.
Tied up here in the early going. And that skips in the dirt.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hellman makes the catch, inning over. We play 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
center
the
fielder,
Rangers,
Michael
center
Hellman.
fielder, Michael Hellman.
Hellman, in his rookie season, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman Ezekiel Duran.
And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always
fielder,
easy
Wyatt
seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
One gone, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Flied to right his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Now batting third baseman Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive.
The count is full.
Kyle Higashioka in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off, he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the
shortstop
wall.
Kyle
Very gritty.
Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Duran at third. Langford over at second. Young at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
As we go
Leading
to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Darryl Hernandez.
Darryl Hernandez.
Fought off foul. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished Little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Zach Geloff will hit next. Runner on the move. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the A's.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. And that one upstairs. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Brent
Now the A's
Rooker.
designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
That is upstairs for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the count 1-2. First First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That one outside. Ball 2. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Tyler Soderstrom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Cody Freeman. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Freeman tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soderstrom makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Butler on his way over. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped, but foul. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. And that one is inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael Hellman. Springs back to work. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado warming up as well.
Ball 2.
That one a little bit high. Ball 3.
3-0.
And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. In the air, right field, on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that drops in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one down the line, and foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. And that one ripped into right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Third baseman Josh Young.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Jeffrey Springs gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching,
Tyler Ferguson
Athletics,
gets the call from the pen.
Number 44.
And this is appearance number 45. First and second, 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Just missed. Langford on second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Still tied, 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Bosley also getting ready. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Darryl Hernandez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball,
Second
middle of the
baseman,
plate, jumped all over it.
Yellow.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner on at first with one gone. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now the DH, Cody Freeman. Outside low, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fly ball to right. As this one sized up, corrals it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
Now pitching
and he has
for
some
Texas,
nasty breaking stuff.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Now the A's designated
Leading
hitter,
off,
Brent
for the
Rooker,
Athletics,
a former first-round pick, and he's
designated
really
hitter,
turned
Brent
into a nice
Rooker.
everyday player. That's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Milner, a left-hander, also throwing. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence
Now
here.
batting,
Pretty simple in
left
terms of
fielder,
putting them away at the
Tyler
plate. Once you're ahead
Soderstrom.
0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one cutting but missing down low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Wilson, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Next pitch is outside. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Seventh inning coming up. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
49.
Number 49.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball
Leading
in the park.
off for the
Not
Rangers.
an easy guy to take
Second
deep.
baseman Dylan
Now
Moore.
it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Fouled off down the right side. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Here's a 1-2. Hammered, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Michael Hellman. And the sweeper catches the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Outside low. Now 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Butler in position, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. So up next, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch misses. Check on the runner. Moore dives back in safely. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one fouled off. Two outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. One left for Texas. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for Texas.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Now it's the right fielder.
Leading off for the Athletics, right fielder, Kobe Thomas.
That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And there's 1 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect. And he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. One down, base is empty.
Up next for the A's.
Here's the third baseman, Darrell Hernandez. A walk, and he's also singled. Tap foul at the plate. And that's outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Butler back on a dive. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Up next for the A's.
Here's the second baseman, Zach
Geloff.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. There's a strike. 2-1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Armstrong throws over. Butler back in on a dive. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia heads after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brady Basso. This is his third time out this year.
For the A's, number 66, Brady Basso.
So now it's the
Leading
full
off
hitter,
for the Rangers,
Adolis
right
Garcia.
fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Right through there for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Sean Newcomb up and loosening in the pen. Yo, 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-2 at the count.
On the ground to third. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Alejandro Ozuna.
Alejandro Ozuna.
Go-ahead run on base. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cody Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that is in for a strike. And a full countdown. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Up next for the Rangers,
that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Cody Freeman getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Freeman hits it in the air. Butler on the move to the gap. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a fastball misses outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
41.
into the bottom of the 8th, Hobie
Hobie
Milner.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's,
for
Nick
the Athletics.
Kurtz.
First baseman, Nick Kurtz.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could
1-0.
untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing
Now
getting the
batting,
job done when the
catcher,
team needs you to come
Jay
through. It's just bigger than your
Langeliers.
own individual stats. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Little chopper rolls foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Action in the pen down there. Danny Coulombe appears to be getting loose. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Just misses there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
A's.
and on the mound is the closer,
31.
Sean Newcomb.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So digging in,
Leading
Dylan
off
Moore.
for the Rangers, second baseman Dylan Moore.
And there's the strike.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run at scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Michael Hellman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Inside move to second. Moore dives back in safely. Man at second. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hernandez. 2 away down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the battle.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double as they strand the runner. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Danny
Now
Coulomb.
pitching for Texas.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take
Number
deep this
54.
season. You usually have to
Danny
string some hits
Coulomb.
together in order to get to him.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson, known for his late inning heroics. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Went with the sweeper for the strike. And that one's a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. Now 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Outside low, and the count is even 2 and 2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now a pinch hitter, J.J. Bleday.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
There's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now, Darryl Hernandez. Almost got him. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And there's a ball. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied 1-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Newcomb back to work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there. And out of here. That one felt good. His 19th home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Sean Newcomb departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and
Now
we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a new pitcher on the mound for the
Number
A's,
61.
Elvis Alvarado.
Elvis
Well, he's been a bit of a wild
Alvarado.
card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 54 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Josh Smith.
Getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Popped up right side, Kurtz. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Up next
really
for
good
the
coming in,
Rangers,
but
the
so hard to
designated
get on
hitter,
top of as a
Cody
hitter.
Freeman.
2 down, base is empty. Cody Freeman stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rangers 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Garcia.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very
Robert
good.
Garcia.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
too
1-2 to count. That one missing inside. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Nick Kurtz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kurtz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. The throw is late, and they come away without an out.
See, Boo, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. That's a strike across the top of the zone. So they're all loaded up. That one outside. And 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop.
Center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Rooker in the box now, takes strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Robert Garcia is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for Texas.
Jacob Webb takes over on the mound.
71.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-0. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 1 for 4 with a double. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Moore. Oh, a great flip, and they get the out. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We push on to the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. Dylan Moore digs in now. And a foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Inside, almost got him.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Heim on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Kurtz. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder Michael Hellman.
Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman. First offering, and it just misses. One run across in the frame so far. We are in the 11th. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ezekiel
So
Duran.
next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And that misses. 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And misses
that's
inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball
Now
game,
batting,
they're
left
going to look
fielder,
back at
Wyatt
this opportunity
Langford.
right here and have some regret.
So bases all loaded up. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Elvis Alvarado won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
And
the
we've got
Athletics.
ourselves a pitching change. Number 54.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And next will be the
Up
cleanup
next
hitter,
for the Rangers,
Adolis
right
Garcia.
fielder, Adolis Garcia.
First pitch
Inside, ball one.
misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball two.
And that's outside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Alejandro Ozuna waiting to hit for the Rangers. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base.
Now batting,
They're at
third
the corners
baseman,
with 2
Alejandro
away. And his
Ozuna.
hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. Outside low. And that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He popped out his first time. That misses, and that's ball one.
Hey! I got a ball, one
All
strike.
loaded up, and here in extra innings. The shortstop takes the ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Rangers 6 and the A's 3. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now number 32. Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
And now 2-0. There's a strike.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
This is J.J. Bleday. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Bleday tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Man at second. That one inside. Look out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Wilson at second with 2 down. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Athletics down to their final strike. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.